So I actually have some exciting news for the Pump It Up community. There's going to be a Pump It Up Pro League that starts a little bit later this year. I wanted to have a competition that kind of goes throughout the entire year rather than having to wait for tournaments that are spaced months apart and then you have to pay for your travel and hotels and everything like that. This is going to allow players to compete regularly from all over the world, anywhere that you're at, from your local arcade, or if you have a house where you have a Pump It Up machine there, you can compete from there, submit all of your scores online. We're going to have videos submitted. I'm going to do like a weekly video so you can watch the players compete against each other. There's going to be a point system and ranks. So you're going to be divided by ranks to based off of your level of play. So there'll be like the pro division and then like diamond, platinum, gold, depending on what level that you're at that you're playing. And so we'll kind of put you in those ranks and you'll play against other players in those ranks. And then at the end of each season, like the winners of that rank will actually get promoted to the next level. So there's kind of rewards and things that are going to go with that. I plan on actually having some rewards for participating as well as trophies that you can have to, put on your wall or something. Be really cool. And then eventually I also want to make sure that we have official like Pro League player jerseys that each player is going to have. I have a lot of really cool stuff planned for this league. So right now we're currently in a testing phase with a couple of other players. That way I can kind of polish and refine what we're going to do. That way we can get more people involved and hopefully, expand to other countries, because I would really like the entire world to be able to compete together regardless of distance. I think that would just be a really cool thing to have for our community. So if you do want to actually compete in the league or just kind of follow along, I'm going to put some links down in the description with like the Discord, the YouTube, and eventually the website once I get everything kind of finalized and finished. That way you have a place to where you can kind of see where everything's going on. So like I was saying before, the league is going to start a little bit later in the year. We still have two major tournaments that are happening this year, with Bite 7 happening up in Virginia. And then we have Big One that's happening down in Santiago, Chile. And people are still training very hard for those. And I don't want to really interrupt the flow for those tournaments. So we're probably going to wait until after Big One in Chile happens. And then we'll go ahead and start the first season. I'm probably going to start with, we'll do a set of songs every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, you'll have a set of songs that you'll submit for your scores. And then after, I don't know, I'm not sure how many sets we're going to do yet, maybe 4, 5, 6 sets of songs. You'll accumulate your points over the season, and then we'll show the list of the season's winners. You'll get your prizes and rewards and things like that. So I will be posting more videos and information in the Discord, as well as building up the website and hopefully finishing that. That way everybody can keep track of what is happening with the Pro League and when the first season is going to start. Hopefully word of mouth will spread in that all these players will want to get involved and compete, and I'm hoping that this will be a good thing for the community. But until then, I'm just going to give you like a little sample video of what it would be like to kind of watch one of the sessions, I guess, and then kind of give you the breakdown of the points and everything like that. So let's just check this video out real quick. All right, so we have Red Viper in the top left corner. We have Tusa over in the top right corner, and then we have Matt Miller down in the bottom left. The song is Escape D22. Strong start for everybody. The song doesn't really get more complicated until a bit later. Tusa does drop there, but he'll have plenty of song to make that up. Alright, let's see what the scores are. Alright, it looks like Matt Miller is going to take the win on this one, with Red Viper barely in front of Tusa. Tusa very, very close to taking second place on this song. So go ahead and tell your friends or anybody that you might think would be interested in competing in the Pro League. I do want to grow this as much as possible and have a competition for the entire community of all different skill levels. That way they can compete year-round with other players and not have to worry about waiting for a tournament every however many months and traveling and all that. And I do have some cool prizes and things that I want to do for the community with this league, and I hope that it is successful, but I'm going to need your help to do that. So go ahead and spread the word to everybody that you can. So a quick side note, if you do know how to translate into other languages from English, if you want to get involved and help me out in the Pro League, that way we can get more international players involved, that would be excellent. Just contact me through Discord or Facebook or some other way where we can get in contact, and that would be very, very helpful. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. I do have some other videos that are about to come out, some more instructional stuff to learn and help make you a little bit better of a player. But until then, thanks for coming.